Hello and welcome to KingTech Coding Clinic. And in this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and create our website for sharing our files and our posts and articles. Okay, so let's delve right into that. In this lesson, we're going to go ahead and do three things. One, we're going to go ahead and get our domain name as well as the hosting, install WordPress, and get the right theme for our WordPress. Okay, so let's quickly do that. So to start with, the website where we're going to get a free domain as well as the hosting is called the Pantheon. So let's just get the link from here. We'll just paste it here. That is pantheon.io. So just press enter. We allow it to load. So we're going to create an account here. Okay. So you go to get started. And then we sign up here. Okay. So first of all, just give your name is King. Okay. Then the company name. By the way, the company name, for instance, the what you would want to use as your website, or maybe the domain name like www.whatever.com should be the name you're going to use here. For instance, if I'm going to use something like kingtechcodingclinic.com, I'm going to type here KingTech Coding Clinic. Okay, so here let me just demonstrate something here for you guys to see. For instance, if I want to have maybe use something like KingTech Coding Clinic .com as my domain name, then in here I'm going to type KingTech Coding Clinic here. Okay, here. So once I do that, I'll be getting my domain name, which is going to be something like this, dev, meaning developer. Okay, so that is the website. You know, the website too has to be acknowledged, and that is why they are adding a subdomain to it. So you just type dev, and it will be like something like this, KingTech, okay, Tech Coding Clinic. Okay, sorry, clinic.pention, blah blah like that. So this is how it's going to be in techcodingclinic.pension.io. Okay, so you still have the name here, or the name of your site that you would want to use as your domain name. You still have to you still have it in the address. Okay, maybe that is your domain name, so you still have it in there, so you just take note of that. So in this case, I'll be using something like let me just guess this something like let's share. Okay, I would want it to be like let's share.com, so I'll just type here let's share. Okay. Let's share, like this, let's share. Okay, so once I do this, then I'll enter my email address here. Okay, at gmail.com. Then the password, you need to get a very strong password. Perfect, so you have that as well. So the country, you just go ahead and choose your country from here. A minute please, let me just close this. Okay, Ghana, right? Perfect. And you just go ahead and agree with the terms and conditions and go to sign up. Okay, so let's see how it's going to be here. Okay, we still have to fill the same information here. Okay, so ink and the D, then the email address, so here, and the password. By the name you've just entered there has been taken, so take note of that. I've entered let's share, so it's going to be used to create or generate my domain name for me. Okay, so that is that. So I'll enter my password here. Okay, something like that. The country once again, Ghana. Then we just agree with the terms and then create account. Okay, perfect. So just perfect, have that here. Okay, So never, I don't want to save it there. So that is that. So I can just go ahead and log in with my email once again. And from there, I proceed and get my domain name as well as my password. So I'll just enter the email address. Okay, then the password. Just log in. Allow it to log in. There we go. So never, I don't want to save anything here. So to start with, just go ahead and click on start a new project. Have it load. Then here site name. Okay, so I'm still using the let's share. Okay, so I'll just go and use it again. So let's share. Let's share, something like that. Let's share. Okay, so that is that. So just go ahead and maintain the country, that is the or the region, United States. Then you click on continue. That is that. So you can see that I already have my URL here. We have it dev dash let's share dot site.io. So we still have the let's share here. Okay, so that is that. Perfect. So you just go ahead and deploy WordPress. You click on this. So this will take some minutes. Still installing WordPress. Great. So now it has just installed. So we just go ahead and click on visit your Pentium site dashboard. Moving forward, so you just click on visit development sites. Maintain the language English United States and click continue. And the site title, the title you want to give to your site, you just go ahead and give it here. Okay. So using the let's share. So have that. In the username, I'm going to give it something like Dean effect. Effect Dean 10. Okay. I'm going to use my own password. This effect. Then I'll enter my email address here. Okay. Um, I'll be changing this so that it matches with my email so that I don't get confused. Okay, I know what to do. Mm, .com. Okay, so you just click on discourage search engine from indexing this site. Okay, so now that we are done with our stuff, so now whenever you want to log in into your WordPress site, this is going to be your username. Whatever you enter here is going to be your username as well as your password. Okay, so take note of that. Okay. Let's just make sure everything is intact. And then that's all. So just click on install WordPress. So the WordPress is going to be installed. Click on never. You just go ahead and log in now. The WordPress site. Okay. So here we're going to enter our uh, 10, and then we log in now. Perfect. So we are in our WordPress dashboard. So here now we have our domain name as well as the hosting, and everything is now intact. So the next thing we're going to do is just go ahead and give it a theme. But for now, let's just visit our site and see how it looks like for now. Okay, so to do that, just click on here, name of the site, let's share. So you can see this how the site looks for now. So to switch between the site as well as the back end where we do the editing of the site and the stuffs, I will just select the entire URL here, then Control C to copy it. I'll go to the new tab, Control V to paste it. Then I press enter to have my site here. So here I can switch between the back end, and then here I can do my editing. So whatever I do here, then I'll come here and refresh and I have the site here. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change the theme of our website. As you can see, for now it's not well organized. Okay, so we need a theme to start everything with. So to do that, you just go ahead and go to let's go to appearance and go to um, let's go to themes. Okay, so here you go to add new. So say upload theme. You choose the file. So I'll be giving you the theme that I use, and I'll also give you options where you can get themes for your WordPress site. Okay, so I'm going to use this theme. I have this one as well as the Shamrock, so I'm going to use this one. Click on open and you go to install. So once you are done with the installation, you click on activate. Now our theme is now activated. So once we come here and refresh like this, so let's see how. So we have this here looking stunning and very cool. So this brings us to the end of this lesson. In our next lesson, we're going to go ahead and customize our sites and then upload our first posts and get other stuff to organize the site to make it look nice and up and running. Okay, so till then, thank you very much for watching, and then bye for now. Okay, so you make sure you keep your username as well as the password for logging into your WordPress site. It's very important. Bye for now.